Welcome back to another video. You already saw the title, so let's get straight to it. In your mind, you have this idea of perfect. You want to become perfect. You have this thing that if, every day is gonna be happy. Every day I gotta be happy, in order for me to be reach, happiness. But the way I found it is that in my 14 years is that happiness is not gonna be every day. Happiness is a feeling, but happiness is all around you. Happiness is the things that you put yourself around. So whether that's people, the things you love, anything that you love will bring happiness to, gives you happiness. And when it is taken away, you feel this hate, you feel like you don't like it. You are thinking that, every day has to be fucking perfect, right? But not every day is gonna be perfect. I need y'all to learn that shit in your head, that not every day is gonna be perfect. And the reason I tell you this is because you're human. You're human. That's the way life balances itself out. And I need y'all to understand that not every day you're gonna wake up and have this amazing feeling like, I'm so happy. I just want to go through the day. I'm so proud of myself. No, that's not how it works. Life balances itself out. So some days you'll be happy. Some days you'll be sad. And I feel like people find times where they're sad and they're not happy for a long time, whether that's from depression or just being sad for a long time. And it could be for many reasons. It could be just for one reason. But whatever it is, you need to understand why. Why is it that I feel like this? Something that I used to do a lot was try to ignore the why I felt like that. I was just like, I'm happy, and I'd be like this angsty teen, like the ones you see on TikTok, or like, vent. I'm so sad. I'm supposed to be the funny friend in the group. I have to pretend to be happy for other people, which is totally the wrong fucking idea. The reason you should be happy is for yourself, because you found something that brings you happiness. It shouldn't be material shit. It shouldn't be things that you want. It should be things that you need. In order to get physically strong, and I've said this many times on this channel, in order to get physically strong, you need to get mentally strong. Unlock what's up here. It's similar to a lot of my videos. Find happiness within, not without. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand what that means. Not every day is going to be a good day. There's going to be days where I want to unalive myself. I want to put a gun on my head and blow my brains out. I don't want to be here. I want to jump in front of the highway. I want to pop pills until I feel good. It's that you thinking that because you're sad, you're always going to be sad. And you have this idea of you being sad all the time just because you're sad one time. That's not how it works. There is happiness and there is hate everywhere. And I will continue to say this. There is hate and there is love in this world. It is whether you are going to let either one affect you in life. Whether you're going to let love blossom into your life or you're going to let hate affect you in a negative way. What do you want in your life? You want positive things or negative things? You want positive things. 100% you want positive things. Then focus and surround yourself with more positive things. Of course, you gotta accept that you're gonna be negative sometimes, you're gonna be down sometimes. But those are the times where it really shows you how positive you are. Because if every day I'm positive, right, for like a week straight, and then like one day I'm very negative, some people will just give up because they're not strong enough. They're not in that positive mindset. They think that, I'm sad. Now I gotta be sad forever. But no, if you are very positive and you are negative for that day, the next day you're gonna wake up and be like, I want to do this. I want to do this with my life. I want to do this, whatever. It could be like the smallest things, like I want to do my bed. I want to actually do the chores today. It is you putting yourself in a positive light. It's you trying to do something. The reason you feel sad is because you feel like you have no hope. And something that I went through a lot was just me trying to be perfect. And what I said in the beginning of the video, I try to be perfect a lot of my life. I was always pleasing people, whether that was my mother, my friends, people around me. I always was a people pleaser. I was always trying to please other people. I was always trying to match up to everybody else's perfect. But I never found out what my perfect was. And I found it, you know. Obviously, obviously I'm still in my self-improvement. I'm still trying to figure out who I am, and I'm still young as fuck, and I just started this self-improvement like a year ago. But I will not quit. And that's my motivation every day. My motivation, I push myself, it's because I don't want to not reach my full potential. I want to become the best I can, physically and mentally. You know, recently I've been trying to do more things for my life. You know, be more positive, but there's still gonna be hate. There's still gonna be life balancing itself out. You know, it's like karma. You know, do one good thing, you know, and a bad thing happens, and that bad thing happens, it reverses to a good thing. It's such a weird thing that not a lot of people understand, but once you understand it, you get it. That's why I became nonchalant, because I knew like it will all be good. As long as I have that mindset that everything will be good. And I know a lot of you guys will see this and be like, oh, it's so bullshit right now, like I don't believe this, right? You're too sad, you're like, whatever it is, right? You're okay. You're not alone in this. I'm gonna keep saying this in my videos. You're not alone. You're going to go through this. And I love you. I love you. Whether it's your first time seeing this channel, whether you're a recurring viewer, whether you're a subscriber, anybody, I love you for who you are, because you are still here today. You know what I mean? Like, there's always gonna be hate everywhere, negativity, hate, everything. You know, today I was told some very negative things, you know, and for a second I did, like I was just thinking the worst, you know, but I kept like pushing myself, of course, you know. Honestly, I'm not gonna go into detail what it was, but it ain't just like, it bothered me a lot. And I still keep thinking about it, even though I don't want to think about it. You know? But I know I'll go through this. I know those were just words. They won't affect me. It's just, you know, like I'm human too. Like, of course I'm not fucking perfect. Of course there's days where I hate myself. And it's like, I have all these things. I have a house, I have a family, I have a dog. I have all these opportunities in my life. I have a girlfriend too. Like, I have all these things and I still feel sad. And it's just like that realization I gotta become more grateful within myself, you know. Look around and be so happy that I still have life, that I woke up this morning. Something my mother told me was, and this is what she said, if you had $1 million, right, but you knew the next day you would die, would you take the $1 million? And I said no. Why? Because I wanted life, you know. There was no point of getting these things if I knew I was gonna die. And she told me, it's like, then why do you live life for granted? Why do you live life every day like every day is gonna happen? Not every day is gonna happen. Matter of fact, I could just randomly pass away right now. As I'm talking, I'll be like, hey, I pass away out of anything, bro. But we don't take that so much for granted. You know, they say, oh, tomorrow let's hang out. What if there's no tomorrow? You know, and you're probably thinking about this like, it's like such a weird thing. But once you realize how much worth there is in one day of your life, you realize how much worth your entire life has. And you find that almost self-worth. And that is like a step progress for your life. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope y'all have an amazing fucking day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day you're watching this. I hope you have a good day. You know, and like I say in every video, whatever we do, we gonna get it. And like I say in every video, whatever we do, we gonna get it through. God, peace. I love y'all.